Hey guys, I'm back with Renault Megane, and today let's speak about this problem. So after the winter I had some problems with handle. As you can see, handle just don't go back in as it should be. It should just be some sort of spring or whatever else. Push it back in, but I have to do it manually and I don't like it, so I will try to look into it and see what's the problem. Maybe I will be able to fix this one. Let's hope so. The first thing, as I seen some photos, you have to get rid of this part. Actually, don't have to take away whole this panel, but just like this half panel of doors. So first I will try to remove this box. Well, there are little screws here. You can rotate them if you cannot get like here, like side here. Maybe it's better if you use some really flat knife as well here, but more or less I think I just can pop this inside here without any problems and just get this out. I'm not sure if you have to take this out or not. I'm just doing this so I can see what's under there and if I'm going the right place or not. Let's do this one. Well, at least we've seen what sort of fixing mechanism there, so more or less just force. We'll start with this end and then I will just, you can use more, how to say, better tools, like will not damage that much everything, but as you see, for me I use like these tools. So now this is out and you have to take this away so you can remove the connectors. But don't forget to put something such sort back so there are no dust coming in as far, or some water or whatever else. So as you see, connectors here. So let's remove the connectors. We have to do it from here. You see, just put it, screw right there and pop this up. Press inwards and outwards. This is out. The same thing here. Take screwdriver, put it here. And well, let's press it inwards and slide this outwards. And with the last one, easier. Just this. Have to press this one inwards. Maybe there's other side. One, two. That's already out. Just remove this one like this, and this is out. Just put it somewhere safe, the console. Put this one back in. Well, next I will go here. You don't want to screw this one. Plastic piece, it's very visible. Oh, just maybe use some sort of tool that's not damaging and will not damage the plastic. Okay, no, it's easier to film. That's torque 30, as you see. Fits a lot better than 25. Remove this little screw here. I know you can. So take this somewhere safe. Do not lose it. I will put it here in this box. Maybe I will put the console as well there, so everything's same place. Now this should go pop out easy. Same mechanism probably as everywhere else. Just maybe pray it from below. Okay, pop this out. So well, next I will remove this one. Well, you have to remove this plastic piece on top, like that, and that's about it. You can remove this connector if you can. It's kind of stick for me there. Probably I can remove if I really want. See if it's actually necessary. But the thing why I remove this one is more or less, you can see there is one little bolt there and one is here. You have to remove this too. Take your dirty torque, find it there. And then just untighten. Okay, for me this is done. And go here. Okay, put somewhere safe. After you have removed these two bolts, one is still there. I will just pick it later on. Or actually, get it right now, so I don't lose it. Okay. Well, you can actually see this already starts moving, and what's holding this in place, this is some sort of hidden locks here. Well, yeah. That's alright. And one more is like kind of same bolt somewhere here. And one probably, oh sorry, didn't see, was like here. I just pop this one and this one, and inside there is one more. So you can just press this one, this panel inwards, and this rotating part outwards, and just put your hand in. And here the popping sound. So okay, now it's out. Check out where's some more resistance somewhere here. And let's just, looks like it. And yeah, you can actually get it one out. Panel and everything. Oh. Nice. Panels up. I just have to hang this one somehow upwards. Doesn't fall down. So if you pop this one out, you have to remove everything. You can do it like this one, and then slide this one through here, and then so it will hang more easily there and there. No. Put this back inside, and then you can actually put a little string here. So you can just attach some sort of string here, so it doesn't bother you, and you can work your way through here. Handle itself is behind this little mechanism, this little plastic. And it seems like it's easy to remove, just a little tap here, probably. So you have pliers, you can press these ones together and then just easily get it out. But pliers, you have to use both hands as well. But I don't have both hands free. I can do like this only. And it is out. Nice. So next, well, just press this one inward so you can get out this plastic piece. And to do so, you also need pliers, or you can use screwdriver like me right now. Just press this one like that, and like that. And then take a piece of plastic piece. So there is a door mechanism. But more or less now I will just try to figure out how to get this out. Well, not just get it out, but as well how to clean this, probably, because I have a feeling that it's just dirty and that's why it's not just fixing back. So after that you want to remove the handle itself, but you cannot do it in an easy way. And also, well, of course there's chance you can fix it from not removing everything and so on. Do you want to remove this one? Well, remove this little plastic cap. Be very gentle, do not scratch the paint, and don't lose this one. Put somewhere safe. And then, well, you can see here a hole. So the next thing, if you want to get inside there, well, you can use this hanger. And I read on the internet that you have to actually some sort of put it inwards there and hook it, and then just pull it towards you, and then you can actually pull this one out. Well, let's see how this will work. First I will just a little bit change the shape of this one. Make it super small hook there. Well, let's see how this will work. And then we'll just put it inwards there. To be honest, I never done this one. I even didn't see videos. So, well, maybe this is something new for you too. Okay, this is really hard to show. More or less, I just put a hanger inside there. And I'll just try to pull something. I don't know actually what. Okay, I pull this one towards me. And you can see it's actually start to come out. Kind of good thing. You can take this plastic away, and then you can get out the lock mechanism itself. You're pretty rusty there. Okay. Now this is out. Hope I will be able to put it back correctly. That would be otherwise pretty bad if I would not be able. So next probably you have to pull this one towards back doors like this, and then you should take this out easy without any problems. And that's how you get it out. Since there are no bolts behind there, well, I will just work like this. Press this one inward, and then you can just go with one hand behind. Just grab this one like that. While you're grabbing this one, well, try to just pull it towards the back doors. You can see it's moving, and then you can get it out like that. And well, it is right now hanging there. Oh, that's good part. But as you see, you cannot get it very well, so you have to actually remove also these bolts so you can easily see the mechanism. Well, let's do this too. You can start by removing electricity right there. Just pull this one little lever up, and while this is up, you can actually pull this one out. Okay, electricity is out, as you see. 3 torque bolts. There's also 30. Okay. When this is done, you can actually pull this one out. Okay, now this is out. As you see, it just dropped there. Here with everything else, be pretty. Take safety measures and do not bend anything too much, because clearly there are a lot of plastic pieces and these can actually easily break. Oh, you don't want this. But I don't need to take out all this lock mechanism, I just need to take out this part. So I can see what I have to clear there. But probably get this everything out. Oh, nice. So everything is out right now. What's causing the problem is this one. You can see it's rusty all through here, this little cylinder, and this is the moving part. Actually moves and opens and closes the doors. So what I will do, I'll probably spray a little bit oil there in, and we'll see it will help. Well, let's spray a little bit in the WD-40. a little bit soak. Let's wait till it soaks in, and then I will just move this part a little bit over. Okay, can actually do it right now. Then I will do it again after a few minutes. So guys, after a little time, well, I oiled this very well. As you see, it's still not moving very well, so I will probably take this apart. You see there's quite a lot of plastic sound inside, so it's sticking something inside. Next I will remove this lock mechanism. Well, I have to press it from inwards. Make sure that this pin is right here in this hole. Then just put some knife here and press it from backwards outward. Not sure how well you will see this one, but maybe it's something we will see. This is quite out, as you see. Don't lose this part. I did it just so you can see the pin there, or in water. So guys, since regular oiling didn't work for this mechanism, and it just does not work as it supposed to. As you see, it's still stuck in there. Well, next thing what I can do, try to fix this problem. I'll drill a hole here, and since I removed this part, well, this little pin was holding this mechanism in place will just come out. I will just clean it, and let's hope that this is the cause. And let's drill a hole here. We'll see how it will work out. Not sure if it's the best solution, but clearly, well, I'm trying to find a quick fix right now. Here it looks like I've actually drilled inside in already. The metal piece here. Saw some metal little splinters. So guys, right now actually I drilled the holes, 2 holes. One goes quite. You see the closest hole to this mechanism is actually already drilled in the metal. Another is not, and well, now I just will put some sort of metal piece in it and hit it out and try to get out this the pin. The good part is actually that there is already some sort of spring movement backwards right now, and you see, kind of even gets better. Probably the oil just get in there because I started to move the pin, and as you see right now, it kind of actually works. I didn't have to pull this out. Probably will have to put some more stable oil there than the WD-40, but yeah, you see I didn't get this fully out, just a little bit. Here it's really hard to see, but there's this pin and it is kind of outwards. You can see I got it a little bit outwards, and it was quite enough to fix the problem with the movement. I will just put it backwards, of course, but yeah, that's kind of nice thing to see that this is working pretty good, and I even didn't have to pull this fully out. Yeah, so this is probably one of way how to get some oil there if you don't have a really well penetrating oil there. And yeah, the spring is not faulty. This is the middle pin which is rusty, so let's put back in the pin, but before I will put some oil, not will show you. So and then I actually put some more oil there, some more thicker oil, like this bicycle oil, but it's still rather fluid, so it's kind of for every kind of parts it will work there. And yeah, you see I didn't buy a new part. The old part just works perfectly right now. That's quite great thing to see, and I even didn't have to remove it fully. So now I'll just try to get this back in the pin from this side, so actually it will be a rather good thing if I do so. That's funny, because right now I put it back and you see it's sticking again. And when I pull this out, it's working pretty good. After putting everything back, you can see this is not working perfectly as it used to, but right now I'm a little bit working it in oil, and it seems that it will be alright in a little moment. So this can get oil over. Yep, right now pretty good. It's back in the right position. And now see this is alright. But it'll stick again. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll put some more there, just in case. So this is how to fix this problem, and now let's put everything back together and put it back in. So let's start by putting back this little metal piece there. Remember how it was? It was like that. And yeah, you just have to slide it in. Shouldn't be the hardest part, at least I hope so. Of course, everything with one hand is a bit harder than with two hands, just so you know. But I don't think it's going to be a really hard thing to do. They put it a little bit more correctly, as you see. Pin should be a bit to the side, like that, and then you can press it in. Okay. Now this is all right position. Just put it so you can put the lock back in, so it's correct positions here as well. I know it's not. You know it is alright. So leave it like that one, so you can see the pin goes here. The pin is also there. Everything is right here. Okay. Then you can actually put back together this cable. That's quite the easy part. Just pull it, make sure that you know it will be harder to get it back since it's moving, but more or less just pull this one outward, and as you see, or you not see because it's really hard to see, and there will be space to put this one inward, and I'm not sure if I will be able to show you. I'm not sure if you see anything, but more or less right now this is in, and the focus is quite crazy, not sure, but more or less this is how you do it. Just pull it downward, put first the barrel in from side so the cable is upward, and then we'll go in like that and everything will be alright. Just make sure it goes through all the way. Okay, from this side it's alright, so we can go back to the doors and put everything back inside. Okay, let's do like this. First I'll slide this one inside there, like that. Wait, this is inside there. Okay, this one. That's it. So there's not enough space in there. Oh no, there is space. Oh, you can do like that. Yeah, see, like, and did it like that without any big problems. Make sure you put it in right size. This is behind, not forward, and then you can put everything back as it was. So make sure you also put this one in correct place position. And I did it wrong in the first time, but no, it's alright. I'll probably start with just putting bolts back here, and that's a pretty easy thing to do. Should be, at least. So okay, no, this is the right position. Probably will put some oil there and just bolt this one. So after you put the bolts back in, make sure you also don't forget to put the cable back on there. Make sure it's not with the oil and something like that, and put it in correct position. Just one way, and that's it. Next you can work with this one. So all you need to do, just position it from one hand from here and other way. Just look. And from other side, just look if it slides back as it was. You see, probably won't be that easy at first. There's cable which will make harder a bit for you. Get this back in. Plus with one hand it's always harder to do so. Really, clearly I cannot show you this one with one hand that easy as I would like to, but you have to work around this. You have to work around this side first. Get these little two pins in. You get these two and everything will be alright. So after you manage to get these pins over, just pull this one towards front and then pop this one in. And this will be, check if it's nice in place and fixed. If it's so, you can move on. So next, just put back the handle as it was. Remember, you can also a little bit paint it around here. So I have new paint work here. Remember, it was like that, and then it's pulled inward like that. And now it's in. You can actually test it. It works alright. As you see, right now it works pretty good. So next, put back the lock mechanism, and as well this gasket if you have one. As you noticed, I forget about this one. I will just put it backwards. Remember this one? Well, I suggest you put some oil before you put it in. So after you put some oil here, just put this like it was, and it should go right in without any problems at all. And when it's in, take this cap and also put this one on top of it. Nice and tight there. And well, you even don't need any more hanger or whatever else. Just don't forget to press this one inwards like that, and check if it moves or not moves. You cannot get it out anymore, then it's all right there. So from this part, that's about it about the door handle. And as you see, now it works perfectly. It's brand new. And yeah, next just to put everything back together here. Just slide this one through here. Press this one inwards. Yep, that's it about that part. Don't forget about this little plastic piece. I almost forgot about that one. That one, not sure why it is there, but must be some sort of reason. Yep. So how this goes in is the question big. I think it was like something like that. And that. And went like this one from top, right, just like this. And this just went, like you see. And this just went through the hole somewhere there below. Oh, and where is the hole? Okay, I see it. The hole is here. Right there. You can see it probably right now. Just slide it through it, and that's about it. On this side. Yep, probably it's just to protect the wirings from everything, and also this one, slide this one underneath here. So guys, don't forget to put back this little cap so that no water doesn't get in there. So after this one, remove this cable, whatever else it is, and I think you can lower this one down. That's about other nice stuff. So when you remove the where I was holding this, don't forget to put this one up again, because you'll need to bolt 2 bolts under there. Well, since I have one hand, I'll just hold those from this side and I'll just work like this around. Right. Okay, there will be bolts and screws, so that's about it from, yeah, shit, there's everything alright. Well, next I can go with this one, because clearly this is the easiest thing ever. Just slide this back in. It's all right there. Where is the main console? But before that, well, there are a couple bolts and everything else. These bolts goes here. As you remember, you can put them back in. Doesn't need to. Guess you can use your bare hands to do that. And then of course 3 screws. So one is here, one there, and one is there. Do not over tighten, but if you will tighten it too loose, you might give you weird sounds when you're driving, but do not over tighten. Go with this bolt. And then this. I'm not sure if you will see. Probably not. Okay, when you're done with these 3 bolts, you just put this one back in. I think it doesn't matter how you do it, you just press this in. It'll work from top to below. So make sure it's all tight there, alright. And then the last thing, just this one. Well, first connect the connectors and then just put around some sort of this tape as it was. So now right now I put all the cables as they were. You cannot put them wrong, and then just put around also this isolation, and then just press this back in as it was. I suggest you go, as you see there are these hooks, so you go from back to forward and then it's in. So next thing what you need to do, just for the safety purpose, make sure that everything works nice and fine, like consoles, the windows. Well, let's see. Yep, this is working all right. Windows opening, behind working right, nice, and the doors also looking there. That's okay. Well, next thing, let's check if they're working from inside. Yep, they are working all right. That's nice. From outside, yep, they're working all right. And are they okay? I'll open the trunk and let's see if this works all right. That's all nice, as you see. So guys, this is how you can actually fix this problem. It can take some time till you get everything open, especially the first time as I did. Well, you've seen I did it without any experience, and well, luckily for me I didn't have to replace this part inside, but you might not be that lucky if it's too rusty. But you can take it totally out of this pin and then just sandpaper it and make it smooth again, and just oil it, and probably it will work fine. Harder will be just get it out. So thanks for watching, and I hope I could help you. Bye.